Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited that you've decided to stop by today. I will share the goodies from the latest release from Alex Iberia, and I have created some projects and I will share them with you. I'm not done with all of them as of this moment, so stay tuned so you can see how I completed them in upcoming videos. But I will clear my desk and we can go through all of the goodies. So first off we have this beautiful Disco Sheriff Star mini album, and I'm not done with this, but I have sort of played around with it so you can get an idea. I have just used this layer and that layer, and I will probably have this as a large embellishment or maybe as a card front. I think it's really beautiful. And on the same idea we have, sorry about the sound, we have this one, so I also think this one is stunning. I haven't cut this out, but this is the Disco Ball mini album. So you can say you have your little hanger up here, you can have it into a mini album. So cute. You can have it as a backdrop, maybe on a card. So that is probably something I would do. You can see that it's the same sort of lines going across them, really making that into a disco ball. That is really fun. Then we have another one that I haven't played with yet. I actually cut just the stars to have on a project, but I haven't used it more than that. And that is the Cowboy Hat mini album. Super cute. Can't wait to play with this one. I think that would be super adorable. You have a ton of pieces that can create sort of a rosette or a bow on that one. We have another mini album. This one is super adorable as well. It's called Saloon mini album. And this one I actually have been creating with. So you can see here I will have an upcoming tutorial for how I created this shaped card. I just love it. I think it turned out super cute. On this one I also used another die set. I'm sorry about the sound again. I'm just flicking through my products. I used this. Behind this it's a cactile. I think it's called cactile, I don't know. It's the cowboy bundle. And you have your horseshoe, your hat, your boot, and some animals. So you can see that is really cute. This comes really in handy when you are playing with this month's theme. So I use that quite a lot throughout this month. So I love that. I think that turned out so cute. Then we have sorry again. Then we have this one. I haven't cut this out either, but it's called Wanted Poster Nesting Set, and I think this is just a staple item that you can have in your stash. Perfect mat for any project that is an A2 size. You can see this will sort of exactly fit, and that will be one more narrow. So that is nice. Can't wait to play with this one. I think this is a one that I saved just because I know I will probably use it a lot in upcoming projects. And then we have this one, and that is the Western Rosette. I actually created two, and you can see this is pretty much double the size. So I just cut mine to be exactly the size I wanted for my project. Here's another one also with the stars. It's one with a dollar sign I haven't made, but these two I have made, and I thought I would use them on some upcoming projects. And I just used some circles to the back to have them stuck down. Then we have this one, super cute. This one is called 3D Double Self-Closing Gift Box. So I have created a couple of ones. So I created this one, and I have a second one somewhere on my messy desk. Here it is. So this one I created as well. So I just did some clippers at the top here. You can just pull them off. You can see how cute these are when you are opening them. And then they close off. So this one is the same one. So you can see you get two designs, this one and that one. So cute. I had a ton of fun creating these, and I will have a tutorial for them. That will be an upcoming video. And this little cowboy hat that I did for the embellishment also is this one down here. So cute. And the sentiments here are from this set. It's also a part of the release called Cowboy Words. So cute, you get a ton of them in here. So they are cute. And I also want to mention, you can see this little flower here. I created that one with this one. So this is the Desert Rose flower sets. So you can see how cute that is. I hope the camera is picking up. Really sweet. I made another one with that. So I made this one as well. You can see the flowers on this one. Super cute. And this one is actually another mini album. So this one is called Cowboy Boots mini album, and I turned this into a 3D project. I will have a tutorial for how I created this one as well. I used, just so you get an idea, sorry about the sound, I have so much going on my desk here. I used these large box making strips to create it. So I had a ton of fun creating those flowers. And on the top here, I also have a new product. You can see that banner. So this one is the double stitched banner. This is a must have, I think, in your stash as well. It went so nicely. And the sentiments here is also from that previous set that I shared with you. This bow comes from an older die set. I will have linked down below when I am creating this for you. I haven't made the voiceovers when I'm doing this, so I haven't looked at all the products and all the names, because I can't keep all the names of all the products in my head. I'm sorry about that. Just how my sort of brain works. I can't keep it all together. This is one of my favorites from this release. You can see this super cute. These are the same desert roses that I created. These leaves are from the flower die set from Scrap Diva. This little cookie comes from this set. It's the recipe, so darn cute. You see, you can use it in a ton of ways. I just love this one. I just use it quickly on this one here. Because I was imagining when I put this beautiful 3D rectangular gift box together that I would have cookies in here for the recipient. I think that would be so cute to give away for Easter, maybe to my mom or my aunt or somebody. On top of this, I also had these stars. This one is the Sheriff Stars die sets. So yeah, that was pretty much, I believe, the entire release. I think it's some stamp sets and maybe something more. The papers I don't have. But otherwise, I think that was the entire release from Scrap Diva this month. I hope you enjoyed this theme. I have a ton of fun when I created all of these products, or projects, I should say. And I will be back soon with tutorials for all of my finished, you can see these are not finished yet, projects. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and I see you soon. Bye!